Hey guys, it's Fred coming at you live. Once again, I've got another video here. We'll start it out and pick up on the other side.
Jacksonville sheriff's officers have been disciplined for strip searching a suspect on the side of the road in public view 2 years ago.
The action by JSO comes after reporting first published by the Tributary exposed that incident. Action News Jack's Jake Stofan has been digging through the documents, interviews, and body camera footage. And Jake, the officers involved testified they were never trained on strip searches.
Well, during the internal investigation at JSO, at least 2 of the 3 officers involved stated they didn't believe what they had done to Ronnie Reed constituted a strip search during that arrest, which you can see behind me. But after reviewing state statute, they now believe it was a strip search. Additionally, they claim they were never trained on when and how a...
Never trained? You've got a man on the side of the road taking his pants down, and you have to have training to know that that doesn't make any sense? Goodness sakes.
A strip search should be conducted.
Can't bend me over like that, bro. I know my rights.
Body camera footage first obtained by the Tributary shows JSO officers strip searching Ronnie Reed during an arrest for allegedly selling cocaine in September of 2022. The video shows officers pulling down his pants and underwear and exposing his genitals in front of onlookers near the scene. Now, 3 of the officers involved have been disciplined by the agency for violating...
They don't know that's against the law or there's anything wrong with that, yet if that was a civilian out there taking a leak on the side of the road showing his genitals, it's called indecent exposure. That's the qualifications for, or the elements for indecent exposure, and they're going to do it to somebody else that's handcuffed behind his back.
JSO policy.
If the individual is concealing contraband,
you handcuff him behind his back. You put a bag over his hands and tie it. He's not able to get his hands to anything if he's handcuffed behind his back. I don't care what he's concealing. Then when you get him to the jail, you search him.
meaning drugs, he will pick up a second charge, which is introducing a controlled substance into a correction facility. But that's not the street officer's concern.
Action News Jack's law and safety expert Dale Carson argues since the officers were searching for a 20...
Oh, they were trying to do him a favor. They were searching him to make sure he didn't have contraband, so when he took it into the jail, he'd be charged with another felony. Oh, okay.
dollar bill and narcotics,
A
strip search out in public view was wholly inappropriate.
Sends a message to the community that they shouldn't cooperate at all with law enforcement. That's the devastating aspect of this circumstance.
Florida statute does authorize law enforcement to conduct strip searches for narcotics upon receiving written approval from a supervising officer, but JSO policy only allows corrections officers to
do a strip search in a controlled area, in a controlled, secure, private area by the same sex as the individual that's been searched, not on the side of the highway, not dropping your pants and your underwear down on the side of the road.
the searches. During the internal investigation, officers Joel Belgard and Nicholas Hackley both testified they were never trained on the agency's strip search policy.
Had you ever had any type of training in the search that was conducted on Mr. Reed?
What type of training would you have? It's called common sense, common decency. Have you ever had any training?
No, not to that extent, no.
But according to JSO, all officers are trained on the agency's strip search policy.
Bro, listen, bro, you're doing too much. No, I'm not.
Carson argues at the end of the day, any officer should know the conduct captured in the body camera footage is wrong.
Need a general order to spell out what is common sense. The key to this is to not treat people like you would not like to be treated.
Now, charges against Reed were dropped in February of this year, and the 3 officers involved in the search of Reed received level 2 written reprimands. That punishment is 1 step below suspension. For local coverage,
a written reprimand. 1 strike and you're out, guys. When you do something that's so blatant, so against the law, so uncommon and against a public citizen, it should be fired on the spot. One strike and you're out. Thanks, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. Catch you next time.